Howdy y'all, welcome back to another episode of the Tech Pack. We're outside of the farm a little bit. I'm gonna try now to get me some of that, what's it called, infused draconium or something like that. What's this stuff? Awakened draconium. And according to the manual here, we drop our heart, we activate it with an explosion, we drop these guys on the ground, and then once it does its thing, we drop our charged draconium box on the ground. So it doesn't say it has to be done in the end or anything, so I'm going to try it here. So first thing I guess we got to do is drop our heart. First thing we got to do is turn off our coin of suck. How do we turn that off? Yeah, just click it. Okay, so now we're going to drop our heart, and we're going to place a tiny TNT. Just says explosion. It doesn't say it has to be a big one. So we're going to activate that. And we'll get our cores ready here. Sure didn't seem like it's activated. See, let's get all those on the ground. Are they going to do anything? I'm going to pick it all up. Shit. Okay, so that ain't going to work. Alright, let's go. Let's go grab some actual TNT, I guess. Oop, wrong way. There we go. So let's say TNT. Boy, I hate to use like actual TNT. Do I have any in here? TNT? I only got a tiny TNT. I'll do that. So let's go to the crafting grid here. Say TNT, make us one, and then say farmage. And we don't want to do it in here because we don't want to blow our stuff up. So let's go out here a bit. Go back on the same spot. Alright, so heart we drop. And explosion. Let's activate that. Boom. Okay, that's activated. So now we've got to drop these guys in the area. Shit. And I think that's doing its thing. Now we've got to drop these guys on the ground. Maybe it's not ready yet. Come on, do something with them. Really? That's it? Come on. Why are we missing one? There it is. Okay. Alright, well, let me pause and figure out what I'm doing wrong. I think it's probably got to be right up to it, but how the hell do you do that if there's an explosion? I guess what we could do is make a bed of like obsidian or something. Maybe that'll work. Let me go try that. I'm going to go make a bed of obsidian to explode stuff on, and I'll be back. Alright, so I kind of built this little platform of obsidian. Hopefully this is enough to kind of keep our heart on a level playing field. So again, we're going to drop our heart. We are going to place down some TNT to activate it. And boy, I'm scared. I hate to waste another 16 draconic cores. So back up a little bit. Okay, so now we got to drop these bad boys on the ground. And it should go up and suck everything in. Damn, it sucks up actual dirt. Okay. So I guess we got to drop these on the ground now. Hopefully it'll get these bad boys too. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Son of a bitch. Okay. What the hell? I don't think it says anything about it having to be done in the end. True power of Draconium, the ritual. Drop a dragon heart on the ground and activate it with an explosion. Drop 40 on the ground near the activated. A few seconds after the enemy will draw all nearby. Now quickly place 1 to 4 cores you drop. Charger near the heart. Okay, stay. Oh, son of a bitch. I mean, we've done that. Okay, well, I'm going to keep trying. I'm probably not going to keep filming each time. I will let you know when it works. Be back in a few. Okay, how many of you guys are face palming right now? Because you're like, Rag, you are screwing this up, buddy. Yeah, I figured it out. I actually got to place those blocks on the ground, not drop them on the ground. So, yeah, I think we can do it now. I just assumed since we're dropping everything on the ground that we have to continue dropping on the ground. So if I do this right this time, we light this. Come over here and throw those on the ground. They should get sucked up. And now we do this instead of just dropping them. See now how it's going? I'm an idiot. You know how many cores I wasted? Oh man, that is the suck. There should be kind of a boomage. Okay, now we've got our awakened Draconium blocks. Well, I'm a moron. I can't believe how many cores I wasted. That's a lot of Draconium to waste on that. Okay, so now I've got it. We have a lot of different options on what to make. This armor is really, really good already. What is this? Does this stuff do anything different? Cures negative. Oh, that would be good. What if it cures poison? An air, fire immunity, speed boost, uphill step. Oh, cool. Okay, so I think we want to make this armor. So the awakened core, draconic energy core, awakened core, draconic energy core. So it looks like draconic cores and energy cores. Where are those? Awakened core. Okay, we can make those. Yeah, we can make all this stuff. That's no problem. Cool. All right, well, I'm going to go get that stuff together, and then let's come back and check out how good this armor is. So we'll be back in just a sec. All right, I had just enough. Actually, I did not have enough. I had to do the ritual to resummon the dragon, and I honestly wish I would have. I didn't think it was going to be as cool as it was, so I didn't record it. But I'm going to have to do it again because I'm completely out of the awakened Draconium now. But you need to make this resurrection stone. And the parts aren't too hard, but you need mob souls. And those are actually kind of a pain in the ass to get. I had enough to do the first one, and for the second one, what I wound up doing was just going to the mining age and killing every single animal that I could find until I had enough. So you can see now I've got some pigs, some cows, a chicken. So I do have enough to do it again. So the next time I do it, I'll make sure I get that on video. But I did have doing the ritual twice, or not the ritual, but the well, I guess it is the ritual, the heart ritual to get the awakened Draconium. After doing it twice, it gave me just enough to do the armor and the pickaxe. Now, some things about the armor. One is you move really, really fast. I mean, you even move fast in water. Sometimes it's too fast. That's of course with speed boost on. So without it, it's not too bad. And you do have some options to control it. Some other problems that I found is with the jump boost. So if we go in and we look at it, jump multiplier. Now right now I've got it down at 0.5. If I go all the way up to 1, you'll notice that when we come over here to the travel anchor, for some reason I can't get it to work. So I messed around with it a little bit, and if you go over your jump multiplier and you just take it down, it seems to take care of that. I don't know why. Maybe you're jumping too fast and you're getting out of its range, but yeah, that kind of sucks. It actually kind of irritated me there at first until I figured out that maybe I'm just jumping too high. Maybe you're out of its range too quickly. I don't know how these things work, but if you're using Ender IO, just make sure that you turn that jump multiplier down if you're in your base. Man, my cats are tearing it up right now. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. Can't sleep. And these critters are tearing it up. You do have night vision on this, so you can turn it on, turn it off, and you have this lock ability. Now, if we look at the chest place, you can actually lock flight. If you click this and turn it to true, you are always flying. You're never actually on the ground, which is kind of annoying. It's almost like, walking on ice. So you can just go in here and turn that off. The vertical acceleration you can adjust. That just means vertical course means you're going up. Speed multiplier, if it's too fast for you, you can do the same thing, turn it down. I don't mind the speed. Kind of used to it after the My World pack where I'm running around at 100 miles an hour. But there's your armor. I do suggest making a what's this thing called? The Wyvern Flux Capacitor. I was using the thermal expansion flux capacitor, and that only affects whatever is targeted. This thing is pretty neat because you can adjust it. Am I not landed here? There we go. You can adjust it, so if you shift and then click it, you can turn it off. You can turn it on to just charge what's in your hotbar, charge armor and whatever you're holding currently, or armor and hotbar, which is what I have it on. So that's really nice. That keeps all this charged up. I only have protection on these. Now the pickaxe is actually pretty cool. This thing is a little... The other pickaxe was really fast, and so is this one, but it's got some other features that are pretty nice. One is void junk. I would imagine this is dirt and cobble, that sort of shit. Probably stone too. The size is much bigger on this. Now just the regular one, the pickaxe here of the Wyvern is would only do a 3x3. This one will do a 3x3, a 5x5, and a 7x7. I think is the highest. Yeah. It does also have the safe mode. Make sure you keep that on so you don't destroy your base. That way, if you were to say to pull out a floor block or something, it doesn't take out your entire base right there. So that's nice. They come on, guys, really? I mean, they are knocking shit over. Get out from underneath there. They're down where I store all my old cables and stuff, and they are just knocking the crap out of it. I guess I made room for them to get in there. I had the weirdest thing happen tonight. I have an HP monitor, and it just all of a sudden kind of dimmed and went out. Power light was still on, but nothing would show. If you turn it on, turn it off, it would be like on for a second and right off again. So, I went online, looked at some forums, and everybody's like, nope, your monitor's screwed, your monitor's screwed. One guy goes like, well, check your power cable. It happened to me, it was burnt. I just put a new one on there, works fine. So, I got like 20 power cables around here, so I grabbed one, put it on there. Works fine. Okay, good to go. I was like, crap. Now I gotta go buy a new monitor. So if you have that problem, check your power cables. I guess mine has been there for so long it went bad. Because typically when I change out equipment, I just leave the power or my cables in place because they're all strapped down, so I don't want to mess with them. So I guess it's been there for so long that it burn out or something. I don't know. But So now we're really uber. This is some really good armor. The potion effect one on this is awesome. I haven't tried it with like the wither yet, but if you come over here to like sludge, normally, see how it just clears it right out? Haven't tried it with the wither effect yet, but because I don't know if that's actually considered a potion effect or not. But oh, you stupid chicken! If I get a soul for that, that would be cool. Nope. So we've got our draconic armor. Now I want to make all of this. You've got to make the pickaxe, the axe, and the shovel to get, or I'm sorry, what do you need for this? You need the pickaxe, the sword, and the shovel to make the staff of power, which would be pretty cool. One tool to do it all, mind, battle, and death. So if we can get to that, that'd be really neat. We can just get down to one weapon. Excuse me. Whoa, where'd that come from? Out of nowhere. But I will have to do that in another episode. So that's going to be it for right now. Just a little short, quickie one, getting our Draconium on. I also did get a little bit more Draconium before I end this. If we look at ore, even with that unstable age the way it is, I can get in there, put the pickaxe on its widest mode, and I can take out an ore pretty darn quick, as long as I have the phase field generator on me. I can't stay in there indefinitely because this is the only thing that really keeps me alive. So, but I can get in there and get it. So that's cool. If I need to, I can get in there and I can get out and have several stacks of Draconium ore. So guys, that's going to be it. Probably I'm going to try to alternate these episodes between my world and the tech pack, just so I don't get burnt out. There's still a bunch of stuff I want to do on this. There's a bunch of stuff I still want to do in the Draconic evolution. There's some ender fights that I want to do, and there's some other stuff that I want to move around and change. So we'll do that at a later date. So folks, appreciate you coming by, and until next time, I will see y'all later.